Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle FtW and welcome back to another custom zombie video here on the channel. Today we are playing a map called Alexandria, which for those of you who are a Walking Dead fan, you know exactly what this is, as we have some slight frame issues, but it looks like they've recovered. Well, maybe. I don't know why this map is going to be taxing. It's kind of taxing on my PC because no other map is. I mean, Die Rise wasn't, so this map shouldn't be. But anyways.
I have no more carrying capacity for ammunition. Ooh, that is a good thing.
Again, those of you who have watched The Walking Dead, you know exactly what... Wait, what? You know exactly what Alexandria is. It was a big, huge part of The Walking Dead as a TV show. Now, I watched every season of the original Walking Dead. I know that there's, like, other shows of The Walking Dead, like, that kind of branch off stories and branch off Walking Dead shows, but I haven't watched any of them. I might someday, but I don't know if I will or not. We'll see. Either way, I mean, because the original Walking Dead I loved, and I don't know if the new shows are, you know, as good, or if they're worse, or if they're better. No idea. But I mean, I'm kind of tempted to actually rewatch The Walking Dead. Like, the last time I watched season 1 of that show was probably like in 2013 or something.
Unstoppable! You see, based on Newton's first law of motion... I can see I've lost you already.
So it's been a really long time. But yeah, this should be fun. From the pictures and everything I saw, it seemed like this was a
subtle weapon.
pretty casual map overall. So yeah, I mean, maybe there's an Easter egg of some kind, maybe there's not, but either way I'm okay with just casually playing. 1, 2. Okay, nice. It is certainly the M14 Classic. Again, why I'm having frame issues, I have absolutely no idea. Okay.
I move like liquid quicksilver.
But it is interesting playing a map from Black Ops 3. Because most of the maps that we played so far have been from World at War. At least recently, but of course this is beginning my 2 custom zombie videos a week. And, I mean, we'll see how long that continues. If I don't see, like, views going up by a lot or anything like that. Or, not views going up a lot, but, you know, continual views. Oh, that's cool. Very nice.
The man! 'Tis moi! I believe I have proven myself to be the man.
Okay, cool. So we can either go that way, or we can go this way. Oh, and we can even go that way. All right. Well, we've got 2,000 points, so maybe this way. Oh, there's a Tech 9 on the wall. We've also got nothing here. How much of this map can we walk on? Oh, wow. We can walk on a lot of this map. Yeah, I really do think that the cool thing about this map is that, or just the theme of the map overall without even playing it, is the fact that it is a like actual zombie apocalypse map. So, I mean, we've had in the franchise, out of all the years, we've actually genuinely had, well, Green Run Transit was really the only zombie apocalypse map themed that we've had in the entire franchise, which I think is pretty interesting. The rest of the maps that we've had are like experiments gone awry type thing. Oh gosh, please don't go down. I can't even get my head in the game, man. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that guy already died. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Again, that's red screen a little bit too quickly for my liking. Okay, I don't want to keep going that way. I kind of want to open all the doors. Well, not all the doors, but kind of open a few doors at a time, and then we can start opening up stuff. Okay, so we've got this, which, okay, we might want to get to the mystery box first. Got a mini Uzi there. We've got a speed cola there. Oh, that's right. This map has, I think it said it in the intro that it has a Cold War mantling system, which is pretty cool. Can't complain about that, really. I'm tempted to kind of keep
yeah.
1911.
This equipment is subpar, to be polite.
Oh yeah, this mini Uzi's good. We already killed what? We killed 3 zombies in 1 mag? And now I know that they were, you know, round 4 zombies, but still. Okay, there's the mystery box. There is Mule. But again, I really do love playing custom zombies. Oh, and there's Pack-a-Punch. Right there, but we need to figure out how to turn on the power. Ooh, thank you very much.
Double points. Yes, to you. Double points to me. An equitable accommodation.
Okay. Nice, this is going to be huge. Perfect.
You're the only thing I could ever cradle in my arms without vomiting.
Okay. I still hear more. Okay, that's the last guy. Cool, well, that was really worthwhile. Okay, of course we don't want to open up the map a ton. In fact, we actually probably should stay here for another round. I'm going to buy a weapon. I'm going to try not to get rid of my M1911s if I can help it.
I am now ready to fulfill my purpose in life.
Ooh, a Modern Warfare 3 AK-47. I don't think I've ever seen this. In zombies. Oh man, I love the Modern Warfare 3 AK. It is so good, man. It's so beefy. In fact, this is one of my favorite AKs in Call of Duty history. You know, those of you who watch my multiplayer videos a lot, you know that I love the Black Ops 1 AK. But it wouldn't be crazy to say that this is a close second. Maybe, I mean, you know, since I'm doing nostalgia content, I could do ranking videos or evolution videos. And the transit zombies look kind of... Oh, heck yeah.
Indubitably, I now have the opportunity to accumulate great gobs of points.
7,000 points? Okay, let's open up the map.
What a rookie errata.
Can I just go Pack-a-Punch straight away? Game teasing me with that. Oh yeah, one to toggle flashlight. Oh, this is eerie. You think we're playing whatever you want to call it. Playing Left 4 Dead. Holy crap. I think this map is pretty huge. Like, I see a barrier there. I see a barrier there. Seems like a huge map. You know, I don't know if it's practical to keep Mustang and Sally,
How could you have forgotten
actually.
to count your ammunition, Marlton?
I mean, I'd like to. Okay. Wow, look at that machine. For double tap. I'm gonna try and get a crawler. There we go.
I mentioned I despise personal interaction.
'Cause I actually want to look at stuff. And not have to worry about, like, having a zombie chasing after me. Okay. Well, I think we have 2 zombies left, so...
Ah, wretched crawling thing! I said no touching!
Well, not quite, I guess. Okay, we can't go there. Yeah, I just remember all this stuff from the show. This is really a well-made map. So far.
Ah, why did I fire off all my bullets?
Oh, shoot. Just a death machine. Alright. Can we go in any of the houses? Nope. I think this is where, what the heck is his name? This is where... Double points. That's not really very useful. What the heck was his name? Why am I blanking on the guy's name? Yeah, I can't remember. It's been a while. I haven't watched that show in probably over a year. This looks like Rick's house. I think. I don't know. That's just a complete guess. Okay. Well. We are a little low on ammo here. And we still need to find a spaz.
Out of ammunition? Disgusting! That means I will have to engage these monstrosities with a blade.
We still need to find power. And this is another custom zombie map issue that I have, where they don't point you in the direction of power, which you know, I guess I shouldn't let it bother me as much as it does. But when it's like a cornerstone of zombies and you don't know where you're going, especially if you're playing a map for the first time, it's nice to know where power is. Oh. Okay. Is this where power is? Yep. Okay. Was that power for the whole? No, it wasn't power for the whole map. It was just power for part of the map. Okay, then. So, I guess we need to find power for the whole map. Which... I don't know. What if we go this way? I mean, we already flipped this power switch. Which... Let's go ahead and head upstairs. And see exactly what...
Go ahead! Come at me! See if you end up regretting that decision, fiends!
What perks that it activated for us. Oh, okay. Okay, I have a theory. Hold on, let's... I mean, what is with my frames? They're like dropping like crazy. I have a theory. But we have to test it next round because...
How dare you gnaw on my fibula!
We really... Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and lower my settings a little bit. I don't know why I'm having issues, but... Let me go back. Let me go to 60. Okay, well, I think... Oh, I'm dumb. Yep, there it is, Kyle. It's right there. Okay, well, either way, we need to go ahead and hit the box again.
Okay. More force than I typically deploy, but it will accomplish my goals.
Whatever. I want to keep Mustang and Sally, so... Gotta get rid of something. When it comes down to it. But I don't know. I didn't hear any dog rounds or anything like that, so... Oh, what's this? Oh, I bet it's a trap. I bet it's a... lightning fence trap or something. Well, sweet. I apologize if the recording or the gameplay here might be a little bit framey or laggy.
Plus preparation.
I could try something. Let me go ahead and try something. Okay, I'm going to pause and I'll be right back. Okay. So I lowered my graphics settings a little bit, and I exited out of everything. And that's already running a lot better. Oh yeah, that's running a lot better. For some reason, I have my graphic settings on extra. Why? I couldn't tell you. Well, because some maps you can run extra just fine, but this one, this particular map is not liking ultra. Nice. Okay, I just realized it's literally round 9 and we don't have Jug. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay.
I have accumulated maximum ammunition.
Oh, nice. There's power for the whole map. Sweet. I love this machine, man. Huge props. Okay, please don't go down. I really need to find Jug. That is priority number 1. It's finding Jug. Ow. Okay, don't be surprised if we take it down here. Because we just don't. Yeah. Oh my gosh. There it is. Beautiful Jug.
Yes! Who is the man?
Okay.
Tis moi.
Yay.
I've proven myself to be the man. Something odd is going on with my perception of time.
Now I can breathe. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, thank goodness. We probably could have done this like so many rounds ago, but again, I play ventilation required. Again, every custom zombie map video that I do, I play all of these maps for the first time, so like I mean, I have looked at guides for the Easter eggs and stuff, but I don't normally look at guides. I don't do anything like that. I just jump into the map, play it, see if I can get to round 30, and pretty much go from there. Oh, that's right. I need to remember that we can mantle. Now I want to grab the AUG. Oh my gosh. Hey, buddy.
Stand away, necrophages! I do not wish to engage in physical activity with walking disease lockers.
Okay. Now where's that mangler? There you are.
A much valued
There's 2 of them?
cause in the action.
Uh-oh. Okay, we need to run. Please don't be any zombies over here. Okay, we're good. See ya. I'm gonna try and use as much of this M1911 ammo as I can, but not go that way. Okay. Now I did hear that there's like a custom shield on this map, but I wouldn't know where to start when it comes to those parts like that, part locations. No, there's one. One of them down. Okay, if I get these guys trained up well enough, I can actually probably use the pistol to get pretty close to 5,000 points. Honestly, as long as I get them into a big group. So let's go ahead and get them rounded up. And do a little... Around the tree we go. And... Okay, but not back into that corner. What, there's a third one? Oh shoot, I did not mean to fall down.
Why did I
Are you
fire
kidding
off
me?
all my
No.
bullets?
Dude, are you kidding me? Why did we go down? Dude, are you oh my gosh, are you freaking kidding me?
You have resuscitated
Gosh, man, that pisses
and
me
I
off
shall
so
return
bad.
later.
I hate
At
dumb
some
downs.
point, probably.
When downs don't make sense, I get annoyed as hell. Sit down. Like, I seriously get so annoyed when downs are stupid in zombies. It pissed me off. Why was I instantly red screen? Hello? It's fine. Just am incredibly annoyed. No big deal. We were so close, too. The frickin'... oh well. My guess is that we probably fell down, took a bunch of damage. And then... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Probably fell down, took some damage from the fall, went up, and I guess you can get hit on the zip line, and then... Essentially, we... Yeah.
My diagnostic skills seem greatly enhanced.
Because of that, we died. Which is a shame, but
Rookie
oh well.
errata.
Okay, now, box, please be nice to me and give me something that I actually want. That is not what I want. Should have kept the AK. Should have kept the AK. Should have, would have, could have, though. Okay, it's all fine, man. You know, it's annoying to go down, but at the end of the day, nothing I could have done any differently, so... Well, I could have done a lot of things differently, but at the end of the day, there's not a lot you can do.
Longevity. Perhaps it is Socialist Stuhlinger, but someone needs to share ammo with me.
Okay, I wonder how many zombies are left. Because if I could get enough points for one more box hit, that would be nice. Well, I actually think there's a crawler somewhere.
How could you have forgotten to count your ammunition, Marlton?
Well, I'm just gonna stand in one spot. The crawler will come to us eventually. I can hear him. Is he all the way over here? Yeah, he is. Hey, buddy.
Out of ammunition?
Okay.
Disgusting. That means I will have to engage these monstrosities with a blade.
Well...
Oh.
Hmm. Well, I guess. Let's just save up for points. Daryl's crossbow. This thing sucks. No, I don't want that bomb. No, thank you. Well, I mean, I guess it instant headshots him. Which is kind of nice, I guess, but it's not a good weapon. I'm actually going to grab the Uzi. Again. Because I really want Mustang and Sally.
Currency is a fluid
Really?
medium with no intrinsic value.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That's short for I'm broke.
Never mind. Okay, let me get these guys rounded up. Man, you think I'm a zombie's noob with how bad I'm, like, managing my points here. But I will say this, though. Early downs do not help anything. And, oh my gosh, the perfect storm. This is, I mean, this is the whole thing, like,
definitely in over my head.
when it comes to, like, zombies,
I cannot believe my luck.
if you have a weapon that gives you points, like, use it. Until you're in a really good spot with points.
Ammunition? Disgusting. That means I will have to engage these monstrosities with a blade. Oh.
Okay. Look at that. Look how many points we have now. Just with a weapon swap. We now have 5,900. Which means that I can grab Mustang and Sally, baby. Let's go. Watch it be a humongous dud.
Contemplating what we have lost as a species would make.
Oh my
me
gosh,
cry.
look at this Mustang and Sally. 14 and
If I allowed emotion to affect my
140.
behavior.
Don't mind if I do. Thank you, game. Okay, now let me actually go find a training spot here. Is this a good training spot? Here? Yeah, you know, I don't know. We have Jug. We can figure it out.
Shamble toward me then, creatures, and end this vale of tears.
I mean, you can find out pretty quick if it's a good training spot or not. And this seems to actually be not too bad. Maybe a little bit tight. Maybe, yeah, maybe a little... I don't know if I like it, actually, having said that. In fact, I don't think we found a good training spot at all. Quite yet. Oh, man. Zombies are quick.
Oh, why did I fire off all my bullets?
Like, I don't even think that we actually, at this point, have the entire map opened up yet. Okay, I don't really want to use Mustang and Sally. I'd actually rather save up points, if I'm being honest.
How could you have forgotten to count your ammunition, Marlton?
I mean, we will use it at some point, of course, but just for the time being, I'm liking getting a bunch of points with the mini Uzi here. And then we can hit the box for something like an LMG or something better. Well, really, we should probably save up for perks. My double tap and speed are sounding real good to me right now. But I will say at the same time, a secondary weapon would be cool too. So we'll just have to figure it out. Get all those guys down. Death Machine actually is terrible for points.
And you can keep all of them away from me.
Look at that, 8,000. Okay, cool. All right, now we can buy perks. So let's go ahead and buy Quick Revive. Or not Quick Revive, Speed Cola. And we can buy one 2,000 point perk. Which I think... Now, where was Double Tap? I remember where it was. I think there's an unlimited perk limit, but I'm just gonna... Or there's no perk limit, but I'm just gonna make sure that I go and grab Double Tap. Which I think, if I'm remembering correctly, it should be right over... this way. Well, you know, I genuinely don't know if we've opened up the entire map yet. But, well, this isn't where Double Tap was. I think it was in, like, the church area. I don't want to buy that yet. Which I actually don't know where the church area actually is, now that I'm thinking about it. There's Mule. Mule might actually be a pretty useful perk, but I don't want to buy that now. You never buy Mule until you have your basic weapons and your basic perks. Okay. It might have actually been this way. No. Where the heck is Doubles? Where the heck is Double Tap? I know I saw it. I'm just trying to remember where it is. Well, let's go. Come on, brain. Where is Double Tap? Oh, I remember. It was over here. Yeah, I remember now. I think if I go over here. Yeah. It was in the cornfield. There you are. Awesome. I didn't actually see... Okay, that just takes us there. To that area. Well, I think we've pretty much explored as much as we can of the map. Now, I know, again, as I said, there is a shield, which we definitely will track down the shield parts, maybe. Ew. Weird noises coming from that door. Man, but we might be looking forever for shield parts. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and pause here, just learn more about the map. Where the shield parts are, if there is an Easter egg, how to do it. And I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, we are back. Now, I think I didn't find out where the shield parts were, but I did find out that there's a Wonder Weapon Easter egg step on this map, which is pretty interesting. Now, we do have Mustang and Sally, of course, which is awesome, but I'm thinking there's something with the lake. We have to figure out how to drain the lake somehow. So, what I think I want to do is... let me head back down here, actually, because I really want to grab this weapon.
Now I will be able to carry my share of our burden. You're welcome.
I'm assuming if it's 4,500 points or 2,000 points, that this should be a really dang good weapon for us to pack a punch to do stuff. do stuff with. But I mean, again, I didn't see exactly where the generator was on this map. But the video I was watching mentioned that there was a generator. So that drains all the water from this area. So I guess it just comes down to exploring the map a little bit more. But what we really need though is points. So we're in a pretty good spot with perks and weapons. So what I think I'm gonna do is play probably like, let's probably play to like round 15. And then we can explore. Oh, nice. Round-ending nuke. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much.
Fission, fusion, you're dead either way.
So, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's play to round 15. And then we should be able to explore around... Can I climb up this ladder? No. Oh, I also forget we have double taps, so we should be able to annihilate these guys. So I'm honestly thinking that most likely after we get to round 15, as long as we spend time actually saving up for points. Ow.
That is indeed the explosive compound trinitrotoluene. Done to death by science.
Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and grab
Line
this
them
max
up,
ammo.
and I shall take them out.
And it is amazing how quickly you feel really overpowered with... It's just amazing how overpowered you feel when you have Mustang and Sally. It's insane. Yeah, this has been a pretty awesome map. I've really enjoyed it up to this point. So again, round 14. We're gonna play to the end of round 15, and then we'll do some exploration around this map.
Now I lay you down to sleep forever.
This thing's gonna be good. This AUG, no wonder it was 2,000 points. Worth every penny though. Oh, hold on, I just saw something. There's a shield part. Which I can't grab right now. Oh, that's a nasty. That guy is mean. That is not nice.
My skills are unsurpassed.
Wow.
Yes! Your arrival has come at a most fortuitous moment.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, that's still too close, living or dead.
Wow, that was awesome. Holy crap. Okay, now I'm going to buy perks, of course. Never hurts to buy perks. Especially a perk as beautiful as Stamina Up. So, yeah, we are in a pretty good spot right now. All we need to do now is, again, at the end of round 15, we will go ahead and walk around the map and see if we can figure out that generator. Because I did see that door. Actually, there you are. The only thing I wish is that they had that HUD. Or had a HUD so that shoot for parts. But I'm not going to dock the map creator for that. I mean, the map is great so far. And, you know, when I was watching that video, I heard that the map creator, was having some personal life stuff going on, and so I'm especially going to be...
I refuse to admit defeat in the face of overwhelming force!
I mean, I'm going to be even nicer because of that reason. Okay.
Unstoppable! You see, based on Newton's first law of motion...
Because again, you really do have to remember that these maps are created as labors of love, not... I mean, I would argue that so are the maps that Treyarch makes. But again, you have to keep that in mind, that these maps are made by people who are just like you and me. You know, we don't have a programming degree from whatever university. I'm sure that some people do. Or, you know, we're not Treyarch that have been developing zombie maps for, you know, since before 2008. No, these are like just normal, everyday Call of Duty fans that just love zombies like me and like you who are watching this video. And so I'm really careful about criticizing maps, because especially custom zombie maps, like there's some things that I don't like about specific custom zombie maps, and I mean that's just part of being human, is that you're not gonna like every single map that was ever created. And you know, like for example, I was playing a map the other day on World at War. Okay, can I make you a crawler? Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, I'll leave those two. Okay, let's try and find those shield parts. This is a creepy area of the map, I can't even lie. Sounds coming from that door? No, thank you. Okay, so we need to try and find a generator of some kind. Part of me thinks that we need to actually go like back underground. Like, I honestly think that underground is kind of the key to all that. Let's go ahead and find out. Okay, that's the rebuild barrier. What was that? Yeah, see, ventilation required. Is there a generator in here? And there's Deadshot. Am I missing something? I must be missing something. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and pause here. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, so there is something that we need to do. So if you look at these, we need to find a key card somewhere. Okay? So, and I think I know where the key card is from watching the video.
Errata.
So, let's go, okay, let's go over here. Okay, screw it, man. I'm so tired of just, like, not opening up doors makes your life so difficult. So essentially what we have to do is we have to do 2 different lockdowns in order to get the Wonder Weapon Easter egg. And so to do that, we need to head over here to the neighborhood. And we need to... go into... Oh, what's this? Now we have not been... That's what we need. Boom, keycard. Perfect. And we are also going to buy this, of course. I love that machine. I love that it's like that 1920s cartoon. I love that. Well, cool. Okay. Now, I don't know if this was Michonne's house or... Well, I guess Rick and Michonne had the same house. Don't know whose house this is, but... Anyway, now that we have this, we can actually head back down underground. And we can actually start doing those lockdowns. Okay, I can't sneak past that guy. So these lockdowns should actually be really easy now that we have PhD Flopper and Mustang and Sally. So we've got to head down here. And we have to open... And it's also only round 15, too. So, I guess we need to run over here. And... Okay, I think I'm going the wrong way. Again, I do apologize for me getting lost in this playthrough and in this map. But again, it's the first time I've ever played this map, so I'm kind of learning a ton as I go. Now, again, I swear that there... Why am I so forgetful? Okay, here we go. That just takes us here. Here we go. And then we're going to be stuck in a lockdown in this room. For I don't really know how long. Okay. Not about that life. Let's just use my Mustang and Sally.
Masticate elsewhere, Phil. Fusion made portable.
So glad I got this.
Jellied fuel will teach you to keep your distance, wretches.
I think it's funny that he's... Oh, nice. Double points.
Indubitably,
I think it's funny that he's using...
to accumulate great gobs of points.
Nice. So... Well, there's that one done. Now, are there 2 of them, or... Is there just one of them? I'm thinking that there was 2, because I think we saw another door somewhere. Yeah, I think it was this one. But maybe not. Okay, well, I guess let's head... Well, I guess we'll head upstairs. Because I don't think there was another one, but... Really the biggest... the best answer will be if we go upstairs and that lake is not flooded anymore. Ah, what the heck?
My diagnostic skills seem greatly enhanced.
Okay, let's see. Nice, we did it. Okay, cool. So now we just throw a nade over there. And now what we should be able to do is we should be able to head back down here to that specific room. And bing bada boom. We've got
Not my favorite weapon, but it will suffice.
the HC129P Olympus. Now, I probably will actually buy that AUG back at some point once we get enough points and once I get Mule.
Go ahead,
But
come at me.
okay,
See
what
if
does
you
this
end
thing
up
do?
regretting that decision, fiend.
I have no idea. Well, it looks pretty cool, aesthetic-wise anyways. Oh, there you are.
Chemical bonds being shattered in the most glorious fashion.
Okay. Well, let's give this one weapon a go. And go ahead and play on until round 30, guys. We unfortunately didn't find the shield parts, but that's okay. I kind of like to just play. It's getting a little late, IRL. What the heck? Does it... What? Oh, nice. Very cool. Okay, I have to try this thing against a full horde.
Fusion made portable.
Oh my gosh, this thing is awesome. But I don't think this is the place I don't think I like to train here. What about... Well, actually, you know, this seems pretty good, actually, right here in this area. Oh yeah, this seems a lot better. Oh, much, much, much better. Heck yeah.
Chemical bonds being shattered in the most
Oh my gosh, that is
glorious
awesome.
fashion. Ha! I have been granted the power of death.
Okay, guys. Wow. Well, again, we had to learn how to do it, but now that we know how to do it, we should be able to fly through these rounds here. I'm curious to see what happens when we pack-a-punch it. If we can even pack-a-punch it.
Luck is merely opportunity plus preparation.
I mean, heck, imagine if in The Walking Dead they actually had weapons like this. I mean, it'd be over. Zombie apocalypse would be a non-factor. Wait, can we run through the mailboxes? We can. Well, that's beautiful. Yeah, this is the training spot for sure. I mean, why is there a guy walking?
Done to death by science.
Oh my gosh, it kills the entire horde.
I cannot believe my luck.
Oh my gosh.
Jellied fuel will teach you to keep your distance, wretches. That is indeed the explosive compound trinitrotoluene.
I will say though that I am loving the fact that this weapon, or that I mean, Marlton might annoy people a lot. Hell, I mean, he even annoys me, but the thing that I do love about Marlton though, is that he does bring back a lot of memories from Die Rise, from Black Ops 2. Again, as you guys I might have mentioned it to you guys, but I have been kind of on a nostalgia a nostalgia mindset of lately, and so I've been watching old Black Ops 2 videos and those type of things, and it just brings back so many, like, Die Rise in particular is a map that I have a lot of nostalgia for, which I'll talk more. I mean, I've talked about it multiple times for years. I talked about it when I did my Die Rise video on the custom zombie map, Die Rise, and I just love it. It is so awesome. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Done to death by science.
Look at that, man. It's not bad. Is it this good in... Is it this good in Black Ops 3? Well, I guess... You know, I actually don't know the answer to that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that nuke because I want to go pack a punch this weapon at the end of this round.
I don't mean to brag, and I don't like to boast, but I'm alive and you're all toast.
Alright, sweet.
I am burdened with the means of destruction.
Okay, there's only 3 guys. Never mind, there's a lot more left.
Jellied fuel will teach you to keep your distance, wretches.
But I will say I don't remember Marlton having a quote like that on Die Rise, but... Okay, I don't know how many are left, but either way, we have enough money to... I mean, I might not even grab Mule. I don't even think we need that. I think we're good. I think we are genuinely very, very good. I do want to go buy the new perk, though. The perk that looks like Widow's Wine. Oh, nice. Pandora's
Science.
Box.
It makes the world better.
I love that they use Dark Ether camo. That looks so cool. Okay. Wow, this is one of the better maps This is a really, really fun map. Might have had it dumbed down early. But now that we are set up... Slurpentine Energy. Faster mantling when taking damage... Or faster mantling, and when taking damage, the player is granted a temporary speed boost. Enemy takes it on a poison state where it takes damage over time and reduces future damage dealt to the player. Wow, that seems really, really good. Are those all the perks on the map besides Mule Kick? I'm thinking, yeah. I'm thinking that those are all the perks. Yep. But I'm trying to think if I saw Widows, but I definitely didn't. So, Pandora's Box. And this thing looks so cool, too. Can I inspect it? No. Okay, but yeah, guys, we are set up. We just get to play till round 30 now. Don't know how long this playthrough's been, but
Chemical bonds being shattered.
I love that you can just spam this thing and it just annihilates them.
Fusion made portable.
Okay, I don't really need that. Okay. Take him this way. Oh my goodness. I mean, you are pretty slow. I hate slow zombies. We just played Town the other day. And just slow zombies for days.
By the power of thought, I distract you.
Oh my gosh, man.
Death to you.
It's so good.
To me, an equitable accommodation.
Honestly, this wonder weapon could get you to around 100 easy. See, I mean, I don't know if this is from like a different game or if the developer actually created the weapon himself. If he did, I just wonder how, you know, the developers of custom maps actually create custom wonder weapons. I mean, I think it's awesome personally. I just don't know how you do it. I mean, again, all this stuff is, I just play the maps. Everything else is just way over my head. Oh, what was that? That right there is proof about why Stamina Up is the best perk. in Call of Duty Zombies right there. But I just, you know what? I'll just say it. I love doing custom zombie videos. They're so fun.
Unstoppable! You see, based on Newton's first
That's
law
crazy.
of motion... I can see I've lost you already.
Well, I mean, I guess Mustang and Sally is a one hit on round 20 in like Black Ops 2, so... But, yeah, I mean, the custom zombie videos are so fun, and that's part of why I decided to do them more frequently, because I enjoy doing them, number one, and number two, it helps that you guys enjoy them too.
That is indeed the explosive compound trinitrotoluene. That is indeed the explosive compound trinitrotoluene.
I think that's my first crawler in a while, actually. From this.
Misty would be so disappointed in me if I were to die now.
Yeah, it would be interesting to do around 100 on this map.
Indubitably a superior scoring.
Because I bet you really could. In fact, I think it would be really cool to actually go for around 100 on more custom maps. All right. We are back. I will say, though, that also lowering my graphic settings has also helped a ton, too. Because this map, apparently this map is really taxing. I mean, it looks incredible.
I do not have enough soap to clean off this much germ-filled gore.
Because of how early I'm pre-recording this video for you guys, I'll probably render it overnight in 1440p so that you guys can see the beautiful graphical capabilities of this map.
By the power of thought, I just got you.
And how good it looks. But it is pretty wild when we play World at War, and then we come back to Black Ops 3. Like the way the game looks is just so insanely different. It's crazy. But
just as long as Russman does not see me expire.
yeah, I really do use this as like a...
I shall not perish at the hands of such filth.
Alright. I'm not really interested in grabbing
the atomic light.
But what the heck.
I believe it is go time. Is that how one says such things?
Not really interested in grabbing the death machine, but I will. Just because it conserves ammo. I'm not that we have to necessarily worry about it all that much.
I shall engage in a killing spree.
Because, yeah. I mean, we could go for around 40 again, but I'll probably just go for around 30. It's kind of the thing, but I've been, like, pushing the envelope a little bit. I mean, we went literally till round 39 on town last week. But, I mean, I did only go to round... Oh my gosh, that's kind of close. Guy knocked me back into a barrier there. Nice, just 4 shots and those guys are dead.
I will probably make it through this, and if not, I will die.
Okay.
Done to death by fire.
Ooh, nice max ammo. Unfortunately, I don't have any monkeys to, like...
Jellied fuel will teach you to keep your distance, wretches! Fusion made portable!
Okay. Perfect.
I have accumulated maximum ammunition!
But I also think it's really awesome. I mean, I haven't seen the... I've played, like, quite a few weeks of Custom Zombies. And I haven't... This is the first time I've actually seen the actual, like, perk cans that relate to the perk logos. I think it's pretty interesting.
The most glorious passion!
So, I mean, oh, you know, I lost my train of thought.
Undead wretches! I shall flagellate you back into your graves!
See you later, buddy. Dang it, I lost my train of thought. Shoot. Oh well. Oh well. I always record these videos in one take, so you guys see the unedited videos of me. It's like one of the things that makes my channel unique. I mean, I wouldn't say that, you know, some people might consider it lazy. But it's just something I've always done. I mean, this is what YouTube used to be like years and years and years ago. Heavily edited videos were just not a thing back in the early 2000s when I started, or not in the early 2000s, the early 2010s, back when I started watching YouTube in a big way. It just wasn't a thing. You know, like if you were to go on YouTube right now and look up Allier Black Ops 2, Syndicate Black Ops 2, anybody from you know, anything older than about 2018, 2019, those videos weren't heavily edited.
Atomic
and so, and I've just, you know, and I mean, it's, the thing too is that it's not like it's not been working for my channel, because it definitely has been working. Like, my channel grows and I get pretty decent views for a channel my size, all with unedited content. So I don't know, it would be interesting to see if it actually becomes like a big thing, or if I ever, you know, become a big and successful YouTuber. Who knows? I mean, I'm not going to stop anytime soon. I love it too much, but definitely is interesting to think about. For sure, when it comes to, you know, doing YouTube and all that. I mean, I've been doing it now for about 7.5 years. Getting close to 8 years, actually. In July of this year, I'll be doing YouTube for 8 years. But it's just all for fun. I mean, I do it very casually. And if it becomes something huge, then great. But if it doesn't, then that's okay too. I mean, I'm sure if it doesn't become successful in the next probably 5 to 10 years, I'll probably have to quit, because, you know, 5 to 10 years, I should, no, maybe not in 5 years, but at least in 10 years, I'll probably have a family. And I know that you know that there's YouTubers, lots of YouTubers out there actually, that have families, but that's because it's their job. Like, YouTube is their job. YouTube is not my job. YouTube is a hobby that I get paid a little bit for. So if it was my job,
expectations of victory abound.
I'd be making, you know, I'd be able to just do YouTube, which I obviously can't do right now. So, but I mean, even if I like did become, you know, a big YouTuber, I probably wouldn't give up my job anyway, because I love my job.
Done to death by science.
I mean, I will say, like, being a teacher is one of the most gratifying jobs that you can imagine for yourself. Like, you are literally helping and guiding the next generation of people, which is really cool if you think about that. And that's part of why I got into that field anyways. But even if I became really successful on YouTube, the chances of me being like, nope, I'm just gonna go full-time YouTube would be pretty low, if I'm being honest. Like,
I cannot believe my luck. That is indeed the explosive compound trinitrotoluene.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, I mean, I mean that in the most genuine way possible. But who knows? Maybe I will. I have no idea. I have a lot of goals. But I certainly do love teaching. And I also feel like being a full-time YouTuber would get really lonely, I guess. I don't know.
Fusion made portable.
Okay.
That is indeed the explosive
We definitely have to
compound
focus on
trinitrotoluene.
the Mangler rounds because they are mean. And by mean, I just mean that they do a lot of damage.
Chemical bonds being shattered. The most
So you want to make sure that you
glorious
get those guys killed as fast as you possibly can. Okay, I think that's probably the entire horde.
jelly fuel will teach you to keep your distance, wretches.
My gosh, this is such a cool wonder weapon.
Line them up, and I shall take them out. I have no more carrying capacity for ammunition. Ooh, that is
Nice.
a good thing.
Nice, nice, nice. Not this epic.
Done to death by science.
Yeah, that's another thing that I'm thinking about. Like, if this is in fact not a custom wonder weapon and is, you know, something that they imported from a different game, I wonder how they make it so that it kills zombies in an effective way. Like, that's something that's interesting to me too. Like, how like if they took this from, I don't know, Dead Space, for example. I don't think this is from any Dead Space game that I know of. This is hypothetical. Like, if they take a weapon from Dead Space or they take a weapon from BioShock or something like that, how do they do the damage on it so that it kills zombies? I don't know.
Undead wretches, I shall flagellate you back into your grave.
Now, actually, something that you guys might be interested to know, I actually maybe thought about creating a custom map one time long ago, but I never ended up doing that. Thought it would be kind of fun, but I decided that I didn't know how to do it, didn't know where to start. Also, probably wouldn't have been able to do a very good job, so I was like, or have the time. So I was like, meh. I'll just let awesome people create awesome maps, and I'll just play them and record them and have a good time.
Luck is merely opportunity plus preparation.
Double points.
Oh man.
Indubitably, I now have the opportunity
Ooh,
to
double
accumulate
points.
great gobs of points.
Which, I mean, we're probably going to not be able to use much of. Oh, you know what I just noticed? That double points is like a welded metal plate. That's pretty cool.
That is indeed the explosive compound trinitrotoluene. You're the only thing I could ever cradle in my arms without vomiting.
Oh my gosh, nice.
Lick the atomic light!
Oh, insta-kill? Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much.
Ha! I have been granted the power of death!
I'm trying to think of what I want my thumbnail image to be. I will figure it out when we get to round 30.
I don't mean to brag, and I don't like to boast, but I'm alive and you're all toast.
Oh, nice. Okay, alright, insta-kill's gone. Let's not go down, please. Thank you very much. See you later. Wow. Okay, the spawn's got a little weird on me here. Okay, I think we're back. Yeah, we're back. We're good. Man, I just love how speedy you are. I think, I mean, the World at War maps we played, I just feel so sluggish.
Fusion made portable!
And I think part of that is because we don't have a high FOV in World at War. So that might be why it feels so sluggish at times, even with stamina. Like sometimes, like when I've been playing Black Ops or World at War Zombies, like I have stamina, but it literally feels like I don't. The only reason that I know I have stamina is because we're able to kill zombies really, like we're able to distance ourselves from zombies in a pretty significant way. But I would literally have no idea that we even had stamina up if I didn't notice the distancing from zombies. So, but I really do appreciate World at War Zombies. It is, or World at War Custom Zombies. It's a lot of fun. It's just as fun as this.
And if not, I will die.
All right, and problemo.
By the power of thought, I distract you.
So good, so good. Oh hey, buddy. All right, guys, we have 2 rounds. Sad. You know, I could extend all these videos to my favorite number. 3 and 33, round 33. Yep, I'm doing it. Because I remember even saying in my World at War video, I was like, I'm having so much fun, I don't want to end. But I have to. I was like, right when I'm having fun, I have to end the playthrough.
Done to death by science.
And I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Chemical bonds being shattered in the most glorious fashion.
Wait, was there... Oh, yeah, there is another one.
Death to you. Double points to me. An equitable accommodation.
I was like, yeah, there has to be... Uh-oh, that was stupid. Why did I just jump right into a zombie? That was not smart. Okay. Let me go ahead and head over here. Nice and easy, no big deal. And we'll get these guys rounded back up. Perfect. And bye.
Jelly fuel will teach you to keep your distance, wretches.
Insta-kill.
I shall engage in a killing spree.
Oh my gosh. Explosions everywhere.
Terribly. My skills are unsurpassed.
Beautiful. Insta-kill. And...
Yes!
Ooh, and a maxi. I'll just grab that now because it's Black Ops. It's Cold War.
I believe I've proven myself to be the man.
Cold War max ammo. Perfect. Yeah, this is so much fun. Oh, wait. Maybe it isn't Cold War max ammo. Because we should have gotten 14 and 140. Oh, well. But it is kind of wild. We get like we get around, 1,300 zombie kills every video I do. It'd be kind of funny to add up the amount of zombies I killed this week. Like, just like when we get to World at War, or World at War on Sunday at the very end, do like a weekly zombie kill count. I don't know. That might be a stupid idea or a silly idea, but I mean, honestly, I probably killed like 5,000, 6,000 zombies this week. Annihilating the undead every Friday and Sunday.
Done to death by science.
Occasionally Friday, or occasionally Saturday. I mean, if we're doing a video on if the Black Ops 2 in 2025 comes up and it's a zombie video. But when we got to around 39 on town, we probably got like 3,000 kills or close to it. I mean, I really try to watch all of my zombie videos back, but
I don't mean to brag, and I don't like to boast, but I'm alive and you're all
but
toast.
it does get pretty difficult to watch my own videos back, because they are so long. I mean, that town run is 2 hours long.
Fission,
And so-
fusion, you're dead either way.
It's, you know, and working full time, essentially doing YouTube full time, while also managing, you know, my other schoolwork. It's pretty tough to watch videos back. Uh-oh.
Jelly fuel will teach you to
Okay,
get
I was
your
fine.
distance, wretches.
I was fine. Got worried for nothing.
I refuse to admit defeat in the face of overwhelming force. Yes, who is the man? Tis moi.
Beautiful.
I believe I have proven myself to be the man.
Oh. Alright, I guess it... weird. Well, I guess glitches do happen every now and again. But, alright guys, 3 rounds to go. We are now going to be doing round 33 on every custom zombie video, which is my favorite round number and counter. Which is my favorite number. Love the number 3. But yeah, again, I do have to limit it because this is gonna sound so braggy, which I apologize for. But if I didn't limit how long these videos
As long as
were,
Russman does not see me expire.
these videos we could play till around 50 plus every single video. Well, depending on the map. This map easily I could play it at 50 plus. And that's just not realistic. Like, who's gonna watch? If I'm not streaming, who's genuinely gonna sit down and watch me play for zombies for 2 to 3 hours, going around 50 in a video format? The thing that makes streaming interesting, and which is partly why I'm maybe tempted to start doing a little bit more of it, maybe do like, again, I mentioned it a little bit, touched on it a little bit in my town video, but do like a zombie stream every Friday where we play just a couple custom maps, or either we play a custom map and go to around 100, not 100, but
Necrophages.
around 50
I will
plus on it.
dispatch you for daring to touch me. No, they touched me.
Haven't quite decided that yet, if I will do that or not. But that would be the only way that I would do high rounds, is if I was like streaming it, because again, uploading a video of it is just not enjoyable. Because as much as people would be like, oh, you know, I'd watch that video, would you really? Like, would you actually sit down and watch the entire round 1 to 50 playthrough on
In truth, I am
Alexandria
definitely in over my
zombies?
head.
Well, probably not. Probably not. That would be not a waste of
That
time,
is
but
indeed the explosive compound
like,
trinitotoluene.
at least for me, the issue wouldn't be. I mean, I wouldn't have an issue running out of things to talk about.
Indubitably, I now
My
have
issue would
the
be
opportunity to
keeping myself
accumulate great
engaged
gobs of points.
for that many rounds, and then also keeping you guys interested for that
Just
many
as long
rounds.
as Russman
Because I am
does
very
not see me
aware of my
expire.
demeanor. And I know that when it comes to my demeanor, if, you know, even these videos might be really boring to you guys.
Unstoppable! You see, based on
Potentially.
Newton's first law of motion... I can say I've lost it already.
But I will say, though, that my watch time has gone up quite a bit over the last couple of videos or a couple of weeks, which is pretty cool to see.
Fusion made portable!
Nice. So yeah, that's why I have to limit it, because again, I could play it around 40 on pretty much any map that we play in custom zombies, as long as there's a good wonder weapon and a good place to train. And so just for that reason, I have to be like, I have to call it here. But you know, if you guys are open to that streaming idea, and I, you know, test that out and make sure that I can actually stream, then sure, I can definitely go for higher rounds.
Chemical bonds being shattered in the most glorious fashion!
But I also really don't know what it is, but when I tried to record like around 100
Unrealistic
streaming.
expectations of victory
Now, to be
abound.
fair, it was on the Giant, which is not an easy map to get to around 100 on.
I shall not perish perish at the hands
But like when
of
I'm
such-
recording a
such
video,
filth.
it's like, it's almost like I'm more focused than when I'm streaming, because I have tried to stream before. But the downside to streaming is that you know, you have to make sure that you're reading the chat, making sure you're interacting with people. And I'm sure that I could practice that and get good at it eventually. But, you know, if I'm going for a high round on zombies and I'm, you know, looking at the chat and trying to figure out how to, you know, because right now I'm just focusing on the game. Like, that is all I'm focusing on.
Unstoppable! You see, based on Newton's first law of motion... I can say I've lost it
So,
already.
yeah, I'm focusing on the game, not focusing on the chat. And so that makes it so that I can play better. But I'm sure, you know, I mean, other streamers do it. I'm sure it's not that difficult in the grand scheme of things. But also, I'm just, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about my channel size and doing a stream if anybody would watch it.
Unsurpassed.
That might be like a 10,000, 50,000, 100,000 subscriber thing, streaming. But hey, who knows? All I know is that I'm really loving custom zombies, and that's all I know. That is all I know.
Jelly fuel will teach you to keep your distance, wretches.
Okay. Well, we're getting them spawning in here. I'm gonna try and get a full horde, and then we'll go ahead and grab that bomb. Okay.
Atomic fission.
Okay, and he drops, and he drops, and he drops, and he drops, and he drops. Not that I can see, no. That's another thing that I am kind of interested in when it comes to custom zombies, is that, like, you know, a lot of the time when I'm looking up things to do on these maps, you know, there's videos of people playing these maps, and they keep them under an hour, and they usually do a lot of editing. And I don't know if they get to like a round goal, but I have seen people like do the Bible ending as fast as they possibly can. And like once they get the Bible ending, they just end the map. And for me, I'm like, I mean, that's completely fine. Of course, I'm not like making fun of their content or anything. Like, but for me, like with my mindset when it comes to playing custom zombies, like I really like experiencing the map for what it is.
I am burdened with the means of destruction.
So like, that's why I play till round 30 plus, because I want to, you know, experience the entire map and what it offers, instead of just trying to, you know, rush through it, get to the Bible ending, and then call it good. That's not, for me anyway, that's not how I enjoy zombies. I enjoy zombies by,
That is indeed the explosive compound trinitrotoluene.
like, actually experiencing the map, playing it a ton, getting to a good round, and then calling it good from there. But, I mean, I'm having so much fun with this map, I could honestly go forever. I could really honestly go forever. But I have to call it, sadly. Okay.
Undead wretches, I shall flagellate you back into your graves!
Oh my gosh, man, this map is so much fun. Yeah, I think you guys can see why I don't play these maps until I die, because we would be here for a really, really, really long time. I mean, the highest run I ever got to is 100. Got to 100 on Shadows.
My skills are unsurpassed.
Oh, nice.
Line them up, and I shall take them out.
And this actually is a map that you could probably get to around 100 pretty easily
Superior tactics yield superior results.
on. This is a great training area.
Death
And the
to
wonder
you.
weapon,
Double points to me.
I'm
An
assuming,
equitable
has unlimited
accommodation.
damage. So, but yeah, alright guys, that sadly is the end of this map. I just need to get a thumbnail image real quick. I'm thinking, let's just do that. Sure. There we go. Yeah, that's the thumbnail map. Or thumbnail for this video. Sure, works for me. Alright guys, well, I'm going to do a quick 360 spam with my Mustang and Sally. Ready? 3, 2, 1, 360.
There were only some way to
And bye.
by
Very, very, very well made map. Huge shout out to the map maker. I unfortunately don't have his name in front of me. But huge shout out to the map maker. I had an absolute blast playing your map. 33 rounds. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Playing Alexandria Zombies here on Black Ops 3 was an absolute ton of fun. May come back to this map and do around 100 run, which of course I would do on my own time and then record around 90 to 100, but we'll have to see. Again, I don't have a ton of time. That might be a summer thing. That might be a summer plan for us. But anyways, if you did enjoy this custom zombie video, a like rating is always appreciated. If you check out any of my other previous custom map videos, they will all be linked down below within the playlist in the description, as well as they will also be at the end of the video for you guys to check out as well. Again, starting this week, so Friday, March, let's see, today is the 25th, so Wednesday 26th, 27th, starting March 28th onwards, as long as the view and the interest is still there, we'll be playing a Black Ops 3 custom map on Friday, and we'll be playing a World at War custom map on Sunday. So 2 custom zombie videos per week, all added into the playlist, which should be awesome. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching if you made it this far in the video, and I'll see you guys all on another Call of Duty video very, very soon.